Hey guys, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. In between the last episode and this episode, I've done a couple of side quests, some of which were actually on Twitch. I decided to just jump on and do some side quests and have some friends along for the ride. So we ended up completing Vault 22, which was tough but interesting, and I found Keely at Vault 22, so I'm really pleased about that. I did not get the data for that scientist, as let's face it, he's not a nice guy. I didn't want anything to do with him, so I decided to go on Keely's side. I also completed the side quest GI Blues for the King, and that has now solved one of my problems, which was I couldn't get into the strip to confront Benny because I didn't have the caps. Not only do I now have a lot of caps, but the king said because I helped him out, he can now give me anything I want. Well, within reason, I assume. And I asked for free entry into the strip. So we're going to start this off by going to Mick and Ralph's and picking up our little passport. So let's head in. And here we are, Mick and Ralph's. This is my first time heading into Mick and Ralph's. Oh, it's you.
That is one odd robot.
It is a little bit. I know. Let's go. I'm getting my passport. I'm going to go see Benny. Boone, you're looking good. I've taken him out of that robe. Even though he loved being free and breezy, I decided to have him in something else. Oh, so this is the infamous Mick, and you must be the...
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
Yeah.
The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Thank you. They are quite good. And that is Ralph.
That is
Who are
one
you?
odd
Mick.
robot.
Hang on, Mick was just there and now he's gone. Is that Dixon saying that? They have the same, voice actors. You guys are getting pretty cozy there. Let's talk to Mick first.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man.
Thanks.
For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.
Ah, what guns do you have for sale?
Have a look.
I will definitely keep that in mind. At the moment, I'm more focused on getting into the strip to see Benny. But how is business?
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Good selection from traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running.
Nice. So what's the deal with the Omertas?
That's the thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden.
Maybe they've
If
turned
you hear
peaceful.
anything, let me know.
Omertas stopped buying from Mick. I will do.
Anything else I can help you with?
What about... Oh, he does repairing, special items. The followers are looking to work out a supply deal.
Are they looking to buy guns?
No.
Then talk to my partner, Ralph.
Okay, cool. See you, Mick.
Thanks for stopping in.
He seems pleasant enough, but I think Ralph is our man.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
He just stopped. Okay, he didn't want to finish his sentence. Well, do you offer any other services?
I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk.
I think we did that.
Stop back if you need anything.
Let's talk to him again, as he didn't...
Hey, thanks for getting Bill
Let
Ronte
me-
fixed up. I was really getting sick of paying for water.
Oh, that's fine.
Now, what can I do for you?
So, because we fixed up Bill Ronte, he fixed the water pumps. That's awesome. The king said you could set me up with a pass to the strip.
One of his boys stopped in and said you had won the king's favor. You've done right by this town and deserve a pass.
Beautiful.
Here you go.
Thank you.
See
Counterfeit
ya.
passport. Oh, man. I need to...
Man, Jacob's absinthe is phenomenal stuff. I don't think I've slept this well in ages.
Awesome.
If you haven't tried it yet, he's been supplying the Wrangler with the stuff. So, what can I get you?
We've really helped this little town. The followers are looking to set up a supply deal.
We don't have the stills and equipment to supply the amount of meds they're looking to purchase. You could check with other Wasteland merchants, but I think your best bet would be the Atomic Wrangler.
Oh, okay.
They've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly endless supply of grain alcohol, which could be used as anesthetic or disinfectant.
Okay. I definitely will.
Come back anytime.
Thank you.
Howdy.
This is awesome. Let's go. I am so happy.
That is one odd robot.
Well, you were one odd man. Stop it. Oh, there's that rot face. Hi.
Ah, my favorite customer. Got a cap for me?
Oh, you know anything about NCR soldiers prowling the area?
Could be. That kind of information doesn't come cheap, though. I'll need at least 150 caps for this one.
Should I? Oh, barter. If you ever want me to buy another tip from you, that price will come down. Yes.
You're a scoundrel. I'll let it go for 50, but no lower.
Well, let's do it. I don't even know what he's going to offer us, but it's worth 50 caps just to find out.
Much appreciated. The guys you're talking about have been spotted near the old train station in the northwest. There have been more and more squatters heading that way each night, too. Word is, there's a password to get into the building.
I'm pretty sure we've already done that. Isn't the password Hope?
It'll cost you 250 caps.
Dude.
Wow, I might have to head down to the Wrangler tonight with all these caps weighing me down. I've heard here and there that the word hope has recently become quite popular with the squatters. But that's all I've heard.
I've already done this.
If I knew more, I'd try to bilk you out of more caps. You interested in one of my other tips?
No, because I'm sure I pressed no.
I understand. Well, have a good day.
I'm sure I pressed no on that, and I'm so upset with him, I'm loading. I've already done that. That was part of the GI Blues mission. Man. He's not going to get me out of caps in that way. Alright, so we're going to make our way to the strip entrance and cross fingers that our counterfeit passport actually works. I should have known better, but I just did not expect that it would be... Oh, the shootout in the street. Awesome. Does he have anything I could at least take? Sheriff's hat. Cool. I didn't realize that it would be counterfeit. I should have known better. My brain is just too innocent sometimes for a lot of these things. What, who are you shooting at? Oh, good one, Boone. Good one. It's just another thug. He doesn't have anything really. That guy looks well dressed though. He's got a sheriff's hat. He looks pretty nice. Alright. Let's go. I'm pretty sure that this robot does not take my caps now. Let's see. Hi.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
I have passport.
Thank you, madam. You may proceed.
Beautiful. Oh, wow. And we are on our way. Welcome to the strip. Oh, goodness. Okay. Does he have anything of interest?
Move along.
Okay. You guys are playing some real cool tunes. I'm excited. I'm expecting glitz and glamour and lights and awesome things here. Oh, I am
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you?
Hi.
Welcome to New Vegas.
Oh, well, goodness. What are you doing here, Victor? What a surprise.
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance.
Why?
Just head for the Lucky 38.
Okay.
It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
Okay. The house always wins. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Tell Mr. House I might stop by. We'll see.
Don't you dawdle, little doggy. Mr. House isn't someone you want to go about snubbing. He'll be waiting.
Well, should we actually go and do that? Hey, Victor,
That's it. Keep moving.
come back. I have not stopped talking to you.
No loitering.
Hang on. Isn't that Victor? Hang on. Oh, there's Victor.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
See you soon.
Okay, look, I know. Whoa, this is crazy here. I'm just looking before I go any further. I got sidetracked by Victor. Look at these guys. They've been through a lot. Oh my goodness.
So fucked up I can't feel my legs.
I don't know if they are just drunk or what. Gambler.
Don't give us
Okay, we've got a hooker.
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection.
Hi,
Lucky for you, I got what you need.
Mr. Holdout.
My stock and trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance.
Easy to hide weapons.
Things guards can't spot when they're patting you down or checking for eye entry.
Oh, I don't have a high enough sneak. Why would I need to hide a weapon on me?
Simple. You can't bring guns into the casino, that's why. They'll strip you to your fists.
Oh, okay.
Sure, they say you get it all back when you leave. Me? I don't like being without a little insurance when it's my caps on the table.
I get it, but maybe we'll just see what he has.
Take a look at these beauties.
Oh, I see. So he's saying that all of those things they won't find. The silenced pistol and all that. Do I have anything that I could actually take in that would be like a melee weapon? I'm pretty sure like I had a switchblade or something. I do have spiked knuckles. I think I'll just stick with my spiked knuckles then. But thanks, dude. Is that you there? You're just skulking about, Mr. Holdout. This is so interesting. Well, what is that?
Stand tall and walk straight.
Gomorrah. So that takes us in there. Metal door to Gomorrah. Oh my goodness. So the Tops Hotel and Casino. So that takes us straight through to New Vegas Strip. But you know what? I am thinking I would like to go and see Mr. House, as it's on the way. So let's go and see Mr. House, see what he wants, and then carry on with Benny, if that's possible in this episode. I don't know, but I'm very curious about Mr. House. In fact, look, I don't know if we're dressed for the occasion. I mean, look at us. Please, I must be able to wear something better. I'm going to see Mr. House after all. I'm tempted to... No. What about the Wasteland Doctor fatigues? Surgeon outfit? I want something that looks very, very impressive. I don't really have anything. What about just this settler outfit? Let's have a look. Oh, look, I don't look good. I can't wear that. What about the surgeon outfit? Oh no, look, that's got blood all over it. The doctor fatigues? It's got blood all over it too, guys. I have nothing here that is suitable to go and see Mr. House. What about this? That's just my regular outfit. It's better than the other things I had, okay? I think we are good enough to see Mr. House in. Let's go, Victor.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again.
Thank you, Victor. Let's go.
I see you brought some friends. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
Why? Oh, I go where I please? Attack? Oh, no deal. What if I say no deal? Can I change my mind afterwards?
Boss is pretty clear on this. I can't let you in unless you buy your lonesome.
Wow. All right then.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you.
Gotta do it.
I see you brought some friends.
No problem. I'll head up by myself.
Come back soon now.
Very, very dodgy. Okay, are you guys fine to wait here? This is dodgy. Why would we have to go in by ourselves and leave our companions? Okay. It does look... So that's the check-in. Nobody manning it. There's a hat there that I'm kind of interested in. Some glasses. I mean, we could always put on some glasses. Right? Let's put on some glasses at least. She looks like me now. Nice. Well, this place is... You know what's weird about this place is that it's very quiet. There's nobody here except those two robots. There's no cashiers. And I am able to take everything here without it being stolen? This is weird. There's nobody here. This is so weird. I don't know what to think about this place. This is so weird. Okay. Alright, well, we don't really have a choice. Do we go in the elevators up to Mr. House? Victor.
Where to, partner?
You tell me. Stay here or the penthouse. This is so strange, honestly.
Penthouse floor. What floor, partner?
Well, none. Are you just the door operator? Oh, this is so dodgy, hey. This is really, really weird. Jane, hi.
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately.
Obviously.
Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
Maybe. What can you tell me about New Vegas?
Oh, there's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the three families, the casinos, the other attractions. What would you like to know?
Tell me about the three families.
They're just new money, sugar. They might pretend they're sophisticated, but between you and me, they're not far off from tribals. Emeritus especially are just awful brutes. The chairman and the White Glove Society at least pretend to have some culture.
Pretend? Tell me about the casinos.
Well, of course, there used to be a lot more of them. But these days, there are 3 open to the public. The Tops, the Ultra Lukes, and Gamora. And the Lucky 38, of course. But we're not open to the public. You're a special case, sugar.
Right. So then why is this still here? Still operating, but not open to the public? It's just so weird. Tell me about the other attractions.
Well, let's see. The NCR has an embassy here. But why you'd want to go talk to a bunch of boring old politicians, I surely don't know. Oh, and the Vault 21 Hotel and Gift Shop has an adorable collection of old Vault-Tec memorabilia.
Awesome.
And I suppose if you like neon signs, you might check out Michelangelo's sign shop.
Michelangelo's sign shop.
Anything you like, sugar.
Can you tell me about Mr. House?
Why, sugar, he's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
True. It sounds like you're pretty fond of him.
Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was. Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here?
I have heard that.
He single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it, but that counts in my book.
Yeah, sort of. I didn't realize robots could have such strong feelings about people.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
That makes sense. So you're a copy of a dead woman. What exactly do you do for Mr. House, and should we be asking?
Mr. House has a lot of needs, sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell.
Okay, I really don't want to think about that.
Then maybe you shouldn't pry into a lady's particulars.
Touche. Okay.
Anything you like, sugar.
Well, what is this place?
This is the Lucky 38 Resort and Casino, or it used to be. Mr. House has kept the place locked up tight for ages now. Nobody comes in or out.
Why though? Why though? What kind of robots are you?
Why, I'm a Robco PDQ-88B Mark I Securitron, you silly goose. We're the finest in personal civil robotic security on the market.
Beautiful. What's with the snow globe collection? I've got to say, I've not seen the snow globe collection, but I'm curious now. I want to steal them.
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes.
We've got one.
If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course.
Well, we do have one.
In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
Challenge accepted. I've got a snow globe for Mr. House's collection. I don't want to sell that just yet until I find out for sure that's what I should be doing with them. See ya. All right, well, time to see Mr. House. Whereabouts is he? Is he down? Where is this Mr. House fellow?
Be advised, visitors will be held responsible for the behavior of any robots accompanying them.
I don't have any robots with me. Where is Mr. House? Talk Mr. House? What? Hang on. He's... What is this? Talk to Mr. House.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
I've never seen anything like this place. A city devoted to vice and sin, what's not to love? I prefer the wasteland, to be honest. What the hell are you? Can we get down to business? I've never seen anything like this place.
Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo, I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress.
It's a beautiful casino. Why the VIP treatment? I'm just a courier.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Let's get down to business then.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
What do you propose?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion.
I'm gonna kill Benny.
When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
Sounds nice. Oh, barter. Oh, 1,000 caps. I have a few questions before I decide.
What did you wish to know?
How do I get to Benny? Tell me about Benny. Oh my goodness. I want to know who he is. Who exactly are you, Mr. House?
I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the new Vegas Strip.
Robert Edwin.
I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The 3 families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries, a vast computer and robotics corporation.
You appear to be a computer, not a man. Connection lost? Hang on, what? Where's Mr. House gone?
Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicone.
Nah, I reckon he's not. I wish I had more medicine because you must be like a brain in a jar. He is not real like us, like a person. I'm getting excited. He reminds me of what happened to, I shouldn't say in case you guys haven't seen, but he reminds me of GLaDOS in Portal. If that makes sense to you guys that have seen Portal. I'm not going to give any spoilers, but this reminds me of that sort of scenario. How have you stayed alive all this time?
Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise.
How did you establish New Vegas?
We can discuss this in greater detail at another time. Suffice it to say that when my Securitrons detected NCR scouts at Hoover Dam, I took action.
Okay.
I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the strip just in time to welcome the NCR as it marched into the region. Instead of war, a treaty was negotiated, and the money started to pour in.
How do I get to Benny?
It won't be easy.
No.
Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards,
Right.
except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops.
13th floor. The chairman are your employees. Don't they take orders?
It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second-in-command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices.
Yep.
If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him.
Well, I'm going to have to get proper evidence. Say I want to take a diplomatic approach. Why can't you be the one to tell Swank, Mr. House?
By contract, Securitrons are to enter the casinos only when invited by the 3 families, or if other extraordinary circumstances arise. The moment I send one into the Tops, Benny will know I'm on to him.
And of course, he can't go there himself because he is like a brain in a jar. Unless he's like, no. I don't know. I'm curious. Say I want to take a diplomatic approach.
If you were to approach Benny in public, you might be able to leverage his fear of exposure to make him agree to meet with you in private.
Okay, maybe that's something to try. Any ideas on how I could catch him off guard?
Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult, but not impossible. There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door.
I probably don't have high enough sneak or lockpick. Tell me about Benny.
Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I'd planned to make him my protege.
Wow.
Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
There's always hindsight, isn't there, though? Why did Benny betray you?
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
What is so important about this platinum chip, though? I thought it was just like an oversized poker chip. I mean, it's made out of platinum. Is that just really, really, really expensive and worth a lot? Or is there something actually maybe inside the chip? I'm not sure. What use would you have for a protege?
To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along. A more than suitable replacement.
Why me? Why didn't you intervene sooner when Benny ambushed me?
Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean? Good Springs is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed.
Understandable. Well, what is the platinum chip? Tell me more.
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way.
The more I know about the chip, the easier I can find it.
You might keep an eye out for any computers that Benny's been using. Maybe even a computer lab of some sort.
I have a right to know more.
That's simply not true. I am the only person to hold any rights pertaining to the chip. I designed it, and I paid for it dearly. To develop that chip, I spent a sum of US dollars, not the bottle caps that pass as currency these days, but a sum beyond counting. For decades, I paid salvagers to comb the ruins for it. And when it was finally discovered, tens of thousands of caps spent to have it brought here. We know how that turned out. Complete your contract, and it will be the last time I pay for the chip. Save your questions for then.
If the chip's so valuable, why use a single courier to transport it? I reckon that's as to not draw too much attention. There's got to be something more to this chip. It's not just a regular little platinum oversized chip. There's something. Maybe it's not, because I'm thinking like a casino chip. There's got to be something. I don't know what this chip does, but it has to do something really special.
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak.
Right.
Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, this is important, attack this.
Yeah.
I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home.
Yeah, in the form of Benny. Why don't you send your robots into the tops to arrest Benny?
Frontal assaults on casinos, not good for business.
Okay.
In any case, Benny would see it coming. And all he'd have to do is hold the chip up and point a pistol at it.
Yeah.
Our foremost advantage is that Benny doesn't know that I know he has the chip. Let's not squander it.
Ah, so true. Okay, well tell me about the factions vying for New Vegas.
It's understandable that you'd be curious about this topic, but we'll hold off until the platinum chip has been recovered.
Right.
What else did you want to know?
Well, I think that's it.
Have you considered the terms of my offer? There's little else for us to discuss until you have.
Well, I don't think I have a choice.
As I said before, Benny's fate is yours to decide. Once you've delivered the chip, I will pay you the amount agreed upon.
See, at this stage, I don't really care too much about the money. I want my revenge on Benny for what he did to me. I know that it wasn't anything personal. Benny shot us to get the chip. He didn't have anything against us. It's just that he knew what he wanted and he took it. Simple as that. But if I can dispatch a Benny at the same time and make some caps for it...
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
No, I think that's about it. I'll return when I have the chip.
Until then.
Okay. Opinions on Mr. House are that I like him, but I don't necessarily know if he can be fully trusted. But then I don't necessarily fully trust anyone in this place. Can I talk to him again, or?
What is the purpose of this delay?
Sorry, guy.
Please focus on the task at hand for both our sakes.
All right. Well, we don't really have a choice. We just have to do it. We have to do it. I figure that I'm going after Benny anyway, regardless. So I may as well, while I'm there. How come I can steal everything? I don't know. So I'm going after Benny regardless. So I may as well get the chip, bring it back to Mr. House. I don't really have a problem with doing that at all. Oh, hey, he looks cute. Do we have any other clothes to wear? Like, I just wanted something nicer. Casual wear, agility. I'm gonna have to see if I can buy some clothes or something, because I just want some better outfits. I want to look better when we're out and about. There's a nice bed that we can actually go to sleep in. Pretty more money with just... It's just free for the taking. Sleepwear. We've already got that. I don't think that would have really impressed Mr. House.
Welcome to the Vegas Strip.
At all. All right, well, let's go. Let's go. Thanks, Victor.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the high roller suite.
Cool.
You can bring your friends too.
Oh.
They like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together.
Nice.
Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite.
Yeah.
Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Thanks. Where to? Stay here, casino, cocktail lounge, presidential suite. Let's have a look. Let's.
High roller suite.
Thank you. So this is our place then. Welcome guest, upgrade suite. Oh, wardrobe. What? Hang on. What is this? Open the door. Open the door. Wow. Okay, so this is... Oh, amazing. Thanks. That is very, very good. Pre-war bonnet. Nice. I used to have that. I think I sold it. All right. Well, thank you. I am impressed. I guess I'm easily impressed. But this is a lovely little place to stay and to be given, isn't it? Oops, something's gone wrong. Victor, help. Wow, are you joking? This is our place. I probably won't ever come here if I'm honest with you. But it's really nice to know. All right, well, let's go.
Where to, partner?
Let's go down to the floor and...
Casino floor.
Thanks. See you later. I'm going to go see if my companions are still there, but at least they can come in here with me now.
Hey, you there.
Oh,
I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
I don't know him. Crocker's note. What is this? I don't know that guy. Crocker's note. I wish to speak with you immediately in regards to important matters. I trust you have learned enough in your travels to know that the new California Republic is an honorable nation engaged in a beneficent mission in the Mojave in general and New Vegas in particular. It is in addition a wealthy nation that well rewards persons who dedicate themselves to its national interests, whether for reasons patriotic or material. Allow me to reassure you that if you have committed any crimes or misdemeanors against the Republic, it is in my power to pardon misconduct of this sort. I stand ready to receive you at your earliest convenience in my offices at the New California Republic Embassy at the south side of the Vegas Strip. God bless the NCR, Dennis Crocker. Okay. What's that got to do with me?
Glad you're with us.
The Strip fame?
That's crazy.
Are you guys can come with me now. It's okay. This is annoying. I have to tell them that to follow.
I've got your back.
Come on guys, we are going.
Check that out, she just left the lucky 38.
Damn, and she looks good to me too.
What? Are you talking about?
Did you know the Strip's all stirred up lately?
They were talking about me, and yes, we did just leave the lucky 38. We do look pretty good if I do say so myself. Alright, so what exactly do we have? Bring the platinum chip to Mr. House. That comes in time. We have a lot of stuff to do. Confront Benny at the Tops Casino. Oh my goodness. Look, I thought that it would probably be something easy, simple.
Beats being on patrol.
But I think there's a lot more to it than just getting the platinum chip, hey? I would at least like to go and see what happens when we get to the Tops
It's hard to sleep in
Casino.
this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? My cousin and his wife are a fastidious couple. She's fast, and he's hideous. Ha-cha-cha. My hotel room is so small. When I put the key in the lock, I broke the window. I had dinner at the Ultra Lux the other night. I told them my steak tastes funny. They said it was a clown. I ate a person. A ghoul goes to a doctor and says, "Doctor, doctor, I have this horrible rash." The doctor says, "Son, that's called your face." Ding dong. I love these robots with their friendly little policeman faces. Sure, they still rough you up, but they look so happy. I hear James Garrett drove 5,000 head of Brahmin to New Reno. No bodies, just the heads.
Oh.
I've been in love with the same woman for 17 years. If my wife ever finds out, she'll kill me. No! I bought my wife a little car here in New Vegas, an Omerta. It has a hood under the hood. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, what about that suit Benny wears? If I had a suit like that, the ladies would be all over me. What? You expect a punchline? The guy pays my salary. It's true. I try to be frank and earnest with women. In New Reno, I'm frank, and in the Boneyard, I'm earnest. Oh, no! I've been married for 17 years. Where did I go wrong? Oh! My wife and I know the secret to a happy marriage. 2 times a week, we go to a nice restaurant. She goes Mondays, I go Fridays. I take my wife everywhere, but somehow she keeps finding her way back. I did it! They really care about your privacy here at the Tops. Even room service has an enlisted number. What? People say it's hard to survive the wasteland. Hey, how hard could it be? The water glows in the dark, and it burns. I know a guy, his motto is love thy neighbor. He lives next to a brothel. Oh, no.
Oh.
I told my wife, she's good looking for a ghoul. It's just too bad she's not a ghoul. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh.
So I hear Mr. House runs the strip. He took it over from the last guy, Mr. Mob-infested hellhole. Did he just say that?
Awesome. I loved that, Billy. Thank you so much. Let's get a round of applause for Mr. Billy Knight.
Hey, come on, lady. I'm trying to put on a show
I
here.
listened to it. It was fantastic.
Geez, some people.
Oh. Will you finish your show, dude?
You again. You should meet my bookie. You have something in common. Every time I talk to you, I lose caps.
I just have a few questions.
All right, then make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise
I like
here.
this fellow. Who are you?
The name's Knight. Billy Knight. And this here's what a lifelong career in comedy will get you. Oy.
But we're standing on a street corner in the middle of nowhere.
That's exactly my point, kid. Exactly my point!
How long have you been doing comedy?
If you believe my mother since she first laid eyes on me. First thing she said was, "Boy, that's a funny-looking kid." I guess I got a face only a mother could love because no one else would give me the time of day.
Aww.
Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime.
I don't know. So you're looking for your big break?
Break's better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning. Hey, if you know any gigs hiring, I'll work cheap. Real
Ooh,
cheap.
I'll keep that in
take
mind.
peanuts. I'll take the shells.
Thanks.
Sure, later.
I liked that fellow. I actually got a good laugh at his jokes. I thought he was cool. Ah. So we can see the Lucky 38 there, but then you have this gate to get into this next place. So there is LVB station. What are these people? Just street vendor, Walter Phoebus, Ethel Phoebus.
If you don't mind, I have to look after my husband.
Uh-huh. What are you and he up to out here on the strip?
He's got his reasons. And when that man gets a notion stuck in his head, he's like a bighorn or bull that's seen red. And if it means Heck Gunderson's involved, then you better step aside before the stampede tramples you over.
This lady, I'm pretty sure she has the same voice actress as the woman that we shot in Novak. What's so important about Heck Gunderson?
If that's what you want to talk about, go see Walter. He'll talk your ear off. Everything he says about the evils of Heck Gunderson is true. But I've never held the notion that fighting evil with evil carries the world forward.
Is there some way I could help you out?
I don't suppose you have the magic powers necessary to bring my husband to his senses, do you? He swears he won't leave this godforsaken city until he's seen Heck suffer. So far as I can see, we're the only ones in pain.
I'll see what I can do.
That's very kind of you. Maybe this'll be the dawn of a new day.
Well, what is up with this guy, though?
Howdy, young lady. How can I help you? But make it quick. Goddamn heat's worse in this town than in the middle of a Brahmin herd at noon.
Ethel Phoebus wants her husband Walter to forget about Heck Gunderson and return to their ranch. Oh. You're not from around here, are you?
Darn far it is, our ranch. Ethel would be happy to yap about that. I got more important things in mind, kid.
Are you a bighorn rancher?
Bighorn is my trade since I was a young'un. I confess, it's hard living these days, kid. The wasteland ain't the same anymore.
I'd like to ask you about the wasteland.
I know it better than my wife's corset. What about it, kid?
How do wastelanders cope with current times?
Stealing our pure breed resolve, that's how. We faced the wasteland right in the old mug and told her to shut it. Listen, we own these lands. And I'll be damned if the NCR, those Legion bastards, or anyone else tries to walk all over us.
What are the most dangerous places in the wasteland?
Hell, it's all dangerous. Know why? Because you can't trust anything that stands on two legs.
Yeah, I get it.
If you're looking for real trouble, head straight into the mountains. Men don't walk up there, for good reasons, kid.
All right, well...
All right, kid.
Thank you.
Be good.
There's something that I can actually do with them. Ethel wants her husband to forget about Heck and return to their ranch. There's nothing I can really do with that right now. Are you all right there, Boone? You've just got your leg up. I mean, it looks nice. It looks nice. So what do we have here? Is that the Tops Casino? The Tops. That's got to be the Tops, isn't it? Tops Promoter.
The NCR appreciates good citizens like you.
Garbage can. What's in there? I always got to check. Might be something. Might be nothing like that. So where does that go? Oh, it's more. Jeez. The Ultra Luxe. Oh, look. I want to look at LVB Station and then I'll go and have a quick chat over there at the Tops. What do we do in this place? So we have NCR Trooper. Restrooms. I thought this was... I don't know what I would thought this place was. It must just be a place for...
Go on through, soldier.
Whoa. Hang on, what's this? Oh, it's a train station. Take monorail to McCarran. Oh, wow. That's actually really cool.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish.
I had no idea. That's cool. When I saw that it was a station, I'm such a fool. I thought it was like a radio station. It's a train station. Absolute fool. Okay, look, I'm curious. I'm going to hop into the Tops Casino and just see what's here. I'm very curious. I don't know what we're going to do.
Hey, baby doll. Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm going to have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Keep holdout weapons. Sure, here you go.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
Where did you take my weapons?
Relax, baby. The safest houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection.
What is there to do here?
Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go. Check it out.
Where's Benny? That's what I want to do here. Well, see you later, Chairman.
Have a good time, baby.
Did he really take all of my weapons? Oh, but I do have Spike Knuckle and Switchblade. I'm pretty sure that I can get them back. So, can I just leave and then I get my weapons back? Yes! Okay, I'm not going to worry about that now. I'm not worrying about that now.
Hey, baby doll. Well,
Cool, cool. Sure, here you go.
smooth and easy,
Nice.
just the way... Oh, and now that we got...
I just wanted to check that you did actually get your weapons back because I was kind of worried.
Hey, there's the high roller.
So what exactly are we doing here? So that goes out. This place is so quiet too. Cashier's office. You're just like a floor manager.
How's it hanging?
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Blackjack dealer, gambler. Okay, so...
I dig this crazy slang.
Chairman, bodyguard.
Hello?
Oh, it's Benny. It's Benny. What do I do? It's Benny. Oh, no. Oh, I'm scared. What do I do? What do I actually have to do? Confront Benny. Oh, God. Oh, look.
Hey.
I don't know. I know that we have to, but geez.
Hey, there's the high roller.
I feel that this is going to go wrong. I cannot believe that we're here with Benny.
What in the goddamn?
Exactly.
Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello. That broad everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
Oh, Black Widow. I can use something. I've got that perk. When you shot me, you ran off so fast, I never got your name.
You making a pass at me, sister? Because I'm out of your league.
Is it wrong to want a guy who'd shoot me in the head? Hang on. Are we flirting with this guy now? Hang on, what?
Did those bullets scramble your egg? Or have you always been a naughty broad?
Girls like bad boys, and you've been downright awful.
You're one sick pussycat, baby. There's Quinn's, and then there's... I don't even know what to call you.
I'm saying I dig you despite it all. Oh, guys, I have to try. What do you say?
I hear dig from you, babe, and all I can think of is a shovel. How can this be? This ain't forgiveness. It's something
I love
wrong.
it. I love it. I'm a courier, remember? Don't you want me to handle your package?
All right, honey, baby. This is all kinds of wrong, but to my sweet it is. 13th floor. Don't keep me waiting.
What? Are you...
Morning.
Are you kidding?
I got my eye on you, so no funny business.
Hang on, let me just say something here. We're not actually going to Benny's room to be romantic with him, are we? We are going there to kill him and get the platinum chip, correct? Oh my goodness. Well, he was pretty easy. He was pretty easy, I gotta say. Oh, wow. I cannot believe this. He's very slow. How do I know which room is locked? Use key. What should I actually do? Hang on, guys. What do I actually do here? What can I do here with this fella? Let's close that door. Let's make sure that nobody comes in here. I'm not going to put that on for him. What is this? You're an idiot.
Benny's gonna show you the tops. I hope you're built sturdy, you crazy broad.
You're an absolute idiot. Oh my god. Let's see what you've been hiding under that checked suit. Oh guys, I am so tempted. But I'm not here for that. It was a trick. It was a trick. But I'm so tempted to see that outcome. I think I'm going to have to Google that and look it up on a video and just see exactly what happens. But do we just straight up attack this guy? Oh my goodness, I don't really know what to do here. I am considering asking him questions, but then I think we need to attack him. I'm just going to see what these questions are, because then I can also reload if things go wrong.
The time for talk is past, honey baby. These mouths of ours have appointments to be elsewhere.
Oh, I kind of feel bad for him. Oh, I think I'm going to have to attack him. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I don't know if this is the right thing to do or not, but... Oh, wow.
You tramp. Like I needed another social disease anyhow. Found you.
Hang on. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, boy.
Come on.
Oh, good. Thanks, Boone. He was here as well. Oh, no. I killed Benny. Wildcard ace in the hole. I don't know if I've done the right thing here, guys. Oh, damn. Close the door. Recover the platinum chip. We have a 9mm round. Benny's suit. Benny's key. The platinum chip. Top's presidential suite key. Benny's suit. Oh. Oh. Guys, I don't know what to do here. I don't know if I've done the right thing or not. I feel that not everyone would have that Black Widow perk. I don't think. It's only for female characters. But, so what do the male characters do? What do they do? Is there something else that we could have done? Could we have got the platinum chip without killing Benny? But that's what we've done now. We've killed him. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. I am going to pick Mysterious Stranger. I want to give him a go. I'm happy to have him come by. Look, I don't know what to do here. Exactly what should I do? Speech 5. That's nice. Thank you. We have a book. I'm so sorry, Benny. Benny, I'm sorry. Just wanted to make sure that there's nothing else in his house. Look, I don't know if you guys killed him. I don't know. Please tell me. Or maybe don't tell me. I don't know. Spring outfit. Might take that. Is there anything else in his house? We should definitely thoroughly search this place. Oh, hello. I just killed someone in there. Please don't be mad. Yes, man, I've heard of you.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
Hi. What are you doing here?
Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions.
Oh, man.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Yes, man. What kind of a name is that?
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen this platinum chip before?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
What was Benny planning to do with the chip?
Oh, he wanted to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That would give me control over all of Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then, I guess, I just do as I'm told.
You're very forthcoming with that information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Yes, it was. Say I wanted to take over New Vegas myself? What then?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't have wanted me to. But hey, not my fault I can't say no.
I love this fella. What are the details of the plan?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Wow. Oh man, I don't want to kill Mr. House. I feel bad that I killed Benny. I don't know if... Oh no. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't want to take over Vegas. I don't want to kill Mr. House. So I should ask these tribes if they'll support an independent Vegas.
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support?
Oh.
The Securitrons will be all the support you need.
So they will work for me.
What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't.
Okay.
You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone.
True.
Or, if a tribe is nasty or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
Interesting. Which tribe should I get to know?
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on the strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
Let's talk about the tribes I should get to know.
Of course, ask away.
What do you know about the Boomers?
They must be a really nasty people. I haven't heard a single good thing about them.
It depends who you talk to, though.
They fire artillery on anyone who comes near their settlement at Nellis Air Force Base. Talk about rude.
They're just protecting their place.
If they can be convinced to fire those big cannons at the Legion or NCR, though, well, that'd be neat, wouldn't it?
It would be.
If you're tired of a topic, I'm tired of it too.
Oh, this guy is so funny. What about other tribes? The Great Khans.
The Khans are just... They're a dirty people. They live in tents like animals, and they're very rude.
Wow.
They've been kicked around a lot, but no one's finished them off. Not yet, anyway.
How have the Khans been kicked around?
They were one of the tribes the 3 families pushed out of Vegas. A whole bunch got killed. So they settled at Bitter Springs, but they kept being so obnoxious, the NCR had to kill a whole bunch more of them. So then, they settled at Red Rock Canyon. There's just no getting rid of them.
I need to take some more time with the Khans.
You set the pace. Anything else I can help with?
The Omertas.
I remember that Benny used to pay a receptionist at Gomorrah for information. Maybe she knows something.
Do you know anything else about the Omertas?
Just that Benny didn't like them. He talked on and on about how they couldn't be trusted. And this is coming from Benny.
He can't be trusted.
He hated their casino, said it was tacky, and he thought they were up to something, because he said they always are.
Oh man, I'll check into the Omertas some more.
Whenever you get around to it, will be just fine.
I don't want to.
Anything else I can help with?
Look, guys, I don't want to.
Whatever you say.
Dispatch of any of these tribes. I'm not doing that. I'm not taking over New Vegas. I am just a lowly courier. That's not for me to take over this New Vegas. It's just not. Benny reprogrammed a Securitron all by himself?
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
What is this place?
This is Benny's workshop. When the tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining.
No, you wouldn't. You're a yes man. You said something about a bunker at the fort.
Right. It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else? Maybe a giant robot or something.
Oh no, I'll go check it out.
Neat. Let me know what you find out.
Oh man. What's all these quests that's coming up? Say Mr. House was going to suffer an accident. How would that happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
It is. I've been inside the Lucky 38.
You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow.
I'm not going to murder Mr. House.
The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
What do you know about the courier Benny shot?
I knew she was carrying the platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for her.
How, though?
That's why Benny put me here. To monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the platinum chip? Just in the last year alone.
Wow.
Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh?
Oh, I'm the courier Benny shot.
I know that's not true, because you still have a head.
You set me up, now you die? No, I'm not killing Yes Man.
That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now.
I have the platinum chip. Are we gonna have to kill this guy? Oh no. Look, I feel that everything's gone wrong.
Of course you do. Sorry about that. And it's wonderful that you do. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word. Sorry if that was getting boring.
If something happens to Mr. House, I may be in touch.
I'll be waiting right here.
Sure you will. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do. Dummy terminal inactive. Broken terminal, broken terminal, broken terminal. What's in that door? What's that? What's that? Hang on, what? What's this place? Take elevator to sub-basement, requires key. Look guys, I think that I have made errors. I don't know if I should have killed Benny. I don't know if I should kill Mr. House. I don't know if I should kill Yes Man. I think I just need to think about this. I've made a new save so that, oh look, I don't know. I'm going to think about everything that we've done today. I don't want to look up anything because I don't want to get spoiled. But I am very concerned that I've done the wrong thing here by killing Benny. I don't want to kill Mr. House. I don't want to kill the Yes Man. I don't want to... come on, guys. Did I at least shut that door? Oh, you got to shut this door. You have to shut this door, guys. We've got Benny dead in there. They're gonna know. Someone's gonna find him. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do. Benny's dead in there, and it's only gonna be a matter of time before they find out that he's dead. And then everyone in here, they don't know that I did it, though.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark.
What's this?
Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time.
I don't care.
My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands.
You again, how'd you find me here?
I am the greatest of Caesar's frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you. Nor is this my first visit to the Strip.
What? Why does Caesar want to see me?
Go to him, and you will understand.
I'm not interested.
Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Kursorlu Kulus will be waiting. Caesar awaits.
Render unto Caesar. Oh, we have a lot of quests that we have been given. I just need to look at them. I need to look at them. The house always wins. Bring the platinum chip to Mr. House. I'm not doing that just yet. I don't even know if that's something I want to do. How little we know. Talk to the receptionist in Gomorrah about Omerta activities. Wildcard, you're in what army? Find Mr. House's hidden bunker. Wildcard, change in management. Kill or disable Mr. House? Side bets. Make contact with the Brotherhood of Steel. Visit the White Glove Society. Go to Red Rock Canyon. Oh, guys, I don't know what we should do here. Look, I'm going to think about this. I've saved my game, but in a new save spot, because I can always go back and replay it from my last save if I decide that killing Benny is not the best course of action. But I kind of like that we had that perk to do that. That was really interesting. That was a really, really interesting way of going about it. Perhaps if we did sleep with Benny, what would happen after that? I need to find out. Maybe if we did that with him, then we could rob him for his platinum chip and he would still be alive. Why do I care about keeping this guy alive when he literally murdered us? I don't know. I don't know what to do, and I don't have you guys here with me right now to point me in the right direction or tell me what I should do. So I'm going to have to be a big girl and do this by myself. Whether or not I stick with killing Benny or whether I load up an old save and sleep with Benny and see if somehow we can take that chip off him in a different way remains to be seen. I'm not sure what direction I'm going to take this, but this episode has been so interesting. We finally met Mr. House, who has spent so much money trying to recover this platinum chip. I don't know what happens when Mr. House gets this chip. I don't even really want to give him the chip. And because there's a little part of me that doesn't quite trust him. The yes man seems fine. I don't want to kill him either. I mean, he's given us a lot of info right now. We're going to have to see what happens. But I will see you guys in the next episode. I am going to go away and think about this, decide what I should actually do, because this one has been such a cracking episode. It's been amazing. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you're not too angry with me about Benny, and have a great day. Bye.